Coffee cooling by the door. Nothing special in those days, yet I miss them even more. We would talk for hours long, walking down familiar streets, never knowing years from then how precious those days would be. Time keeps moving quietly, carrying us far away, but some memories still remain, like they happened yesterday. The day we used to know still lives inside my heart, like an old familiar song that never falls apart. Though the years have come and gone, and the world has changed somehow, I still see those golden days when I close my eyes right now. Summer shadows on the ground, laughter floating through the air, simple moments filled our lives without knowing they were rare. Every corner of this town holds a piece of yesterday, and whenever I pass by, the memories softly stay. Time keeps moving quietly, carrying us far away, but some memories still remain, like they happened yesterday. The day we used to know still lives inside my heart, like an old familiar song that never falls apart. Though the years have come and gone, and the world has changed somehow, I still see those golden days when I close my eyes right now. Maybe we were younger then, maybe life was running slow, but the warmth we left behind is something time won't ever hold. The day we used to know still shines beyond the years, through every smile I remember, through every hidden tear, and whenever music plays, it somehow brings me home to the day we used to know, the day we used to know. stops of the town. We said we'd leave a while ago, but neither one of us moved on. The evening carried gentle sounds from distant voices passing by, and somehow in that fading light, the world felt perfectly alive. There was no reason left to stay, yet neither heart could say goodbye. So we remained beneath the stars, watching the daylight leave the sky. We stayed a little longer than we ever planned to do, holding on to simple moments that felt honest and true. The night was slowly calling, but we weren't ready yet. We stayed a little longer to remember and forget. The cafe chairs were put away, the streets grew quiet one by one. The city settled into dreams, while we kept talking through the dusk. No grand promises were made, no future written in the air, just two souls sharing one more hour, like time was waiting for us there. There was no reason left to stay, yet neither heart could say goodbye. So we remained beneath the stars, watching the daylight leave the sky. We stayed a little longer than we ever planned to do, holding on to simple moments that felt honest and true. The night was slowly calling, but we weren't ready yet. We stayed a little longer to remember and forget. Years may pass and seasons change, and roads may lead us far apart, but some evenings never leave the quiet corners of the heart. We stayed a little longer as the moon climbed overhead, listening to the silence and the words we never said. And every now and then I find that memory shining through, of the night we stayed a little longer, just me and you. We stayed a little longer, just me and you. The evening sun was fading low. Beyond the rooftops of the town, the streets were dressed in amber light. The shadows slowly settled down. The shops were closing one by one. The air was calm and cool and still, and every step along the way felt guided by an old familiar thrill. Some roads become a part of us, no matter where we choose to roam. And when the daylight disappears, they always lead us home. The way home at dusk, beneath the softening sky, where the world grows quiet and the hours drift by. Every corner tells a story, every light begins to glow. I still remember who I was on the way home at dusk. The distant sound of passing cars mixed gently with the evening breeze, and somewhere through an open door a song returned with quiet ease. The neighborhood looked much the same, though many years had come and gone. Yet something in that peaceful hour made me feel I still belonged. Some roads become a part of us, no matter where we choose to roam. And when the daylight disappears, they always lead us home. The way home at dusk, beneath the softening sky, where the world grows quiet and the hours drift by. Every corner tells a story, every light begins to glow. I still remember who I was on the way home at dusk. Maybe life keeps moving forward, like a river to the sea. But some paths remain forever, exactly where they used to be. The way home at dusk still shines within my mind, like a photograph of moments that time could never hide. And whenever evening falls and the golden daylight goes, I find myself returning there, along that quiet road. The way home at dusk, the way home at dusk. clouds turning silver gray as the daylight slipped away. People hurried down the street while the wind began to change. The old newspaper stand remained beside the corner by the square, and for a moment everything felt exactly as it was then. The clouds were gathering slowly like memories in my mind, bringing back forgotten moments I thought I'd left behind. Before the evening rain, before the world turned blue, there was a quiet kind of magic in the thought of you. The city lights were glowing the way they used to shine before the evening rain. You were still mine. The cafe windows caught the light as strangers passed me by, and somewhere in the distance a familiar song began. I stopped beside the station clock and listened to the fading tune, the same one that we love to hear on warm and peaceful afternoons. The clouds were gathering slowly like memories in my mind, bringing back forgotten moments I thought I'd left behind. Before the evening rain, before the world turned blue, there was a quiet kind of magic in the thought of you. The city lights were glowing the way they used to shine before the evening rain. You were still mine. Maybe rain can wash away the footprints left behind, but it can never take the places that still live inside my mind. Before the evening rain, before the night arrived, I saw your smile once more beneath the fading sky, and every drop that followed seemed to whisper your name as I stood there remembering. Before the evening rain, before the evening rain.
The slowly darkening sea, the warmth of another summer day was slipping quietly from me. The boardwalk stood beneath the sky where laughter drifted on the breeze, and every wave upon the shore carried forgotten memories. The days grew shorter one by one, like pages turning in a book. Yet something in that fading light asked me to take one final look. The last light of summer still glows inside my heart, like a photograph of happiness that never falls apart. Though the season has departed and the years have rolled away, I still see the last light of summer at the end of every day. The cafe by the harbor closed, the chairs were stacked against the wall. The seagulls drifted toward the sea as evening settled over all. I watched the horizon slowly fade into a gentle shade of blue, and somehow in that quiet hour the world reminded me of you. The days grew shorter one by one, like pages turning in a book. Yet something in that fading light asked me to take one final look. The last light of summer still glows inside my heart, like a photograph of happiness that never falls apart. Though the season has departed and the years have rolled away, I still see the last light of summer at the end of every day. Nothing lasts forever, that's what time has always shown. Yet some moments stay with us long after they are gone. The last light of summer still shines beyond the years, through every smile remembered, through every hidden tear. And whenever evening falls and daylight fades away, I find myself remembering the last light of summer day. The last light of summer still shines today. Came without a sound across the roofs of the old town. The streets were empty, calm and still, as sunlight touched the windowsills. I walked the roads we used to know, past every place from long ago. And with each step I seemed to find a piece of what we left behind. Some memories never disappear, they wait beneath the passing years, hidden in the stones and trees, carried softly by the breeze. Footsteps in the quiet town,
Every corner holds a story beneath the same familiar sky. Though the world keeps moving onward and the seasons come around, I still hear those distant footsteps in the quiet town. The old church bell began to ring, just as it did every spring. And somewhere down a narrow lane, a lonely bicycle remained. The bakery beside the square still filled the morning with its air. And for a moment time stood still, as if it always somehow will. Some memories never disappear, they wait beneath the passing years, hidden in the stones and trees, carried softly by the breeze. Footsteps in the quiet town echo where the years went by. Every corner holds a story beneath the same familiar sky. Though the world keeps moving onward and the seasons come around, I still hear those distant footsteps in the quiet town. Maybe those we loved have gone, and maybe roads have changed somehow, but the heart remembers places long after we leave them now. Footsteps in the quiet town still guide me through the years, through every smile remembered, through every hidden tear. And whenever silence falls, I hear that gentle sound of yesterday, still walking through the quiet town. Footsteps in the quiet town, through the quiet town. There's an old street in this town where the evening lights still glow. Every corner brings me back to the days I used to know. The record shop is gone today, the movie house has closed its doors, but I can still hear distant laughter echoing from years before. Time has painted different colors on the places that we knew, yet somehow every step I take still leads me back to you. A street full of memories, a road that never leaves leaves my mind. Every window, every doorway holds a piece of another time. Though the years keep moving forward and the world keeps changing too, there's a street full of memories that always leads to you. The little cafe near the square still stands beneath the morning sun, and every table seems to hold a story that was never done. Sometimes when the wind blows softly down the sidewalk late at night, I can almost see the shadows of those days still passing by. Time has painted different colors on the places that we knew, yet somehow every step I take still leads me back to you. A street full of memories, a road that never leaves my mind. Every window, every doorway holds a piece of another time. Though the years keep moving forward and the world keeps changing too, there's a street full of memories that always leads to you. Maybe someday I'll return and walk that road once more. It happened on an ordinary day, with nothing special in the air. The radio was playing softly as I sat alone right there. Then a melody I used to know came drifting through the room, and suddenly the years between began to disappear too soon. Some songs are more than music, they're places we once knew, carrying old emotions back into view. When the music returned, so did the memories. Every note unlocked a door to forgotten melodies. The laughter and the late night talks, the dreams we used to share. When the music returned, you were standing there. The vinyl spun so slowly, like it did long years ago, and every crackle in the silence made the old days start to show. Photographs inside my mind to come alive. Moments I had almost lost were suddenly revived. Some songs are more than music, they're places we once knew, carrying old emotions back into view. Oh, when the music returned, so did the memories. Every note unlocked a door to forgotten melodies. The laughter and the late night talks, the dreams we used to share. When the music returned, you were standing there. Time may take away the years and change the things we know, but music keeps a secret path to places we can go. When the music returned, the world felt warm again, like meeting an old friend after so many years. And though the song eventually faded into air, when the music returned, you were still there. When the music returned, you were still there. Every morning on my way, I would pass that little place, a window shining in the sun like a picture frozen in time. Flowers rested by the glass, curtains dancing in the breeze, and somehow it always seemed to hold 1,000 memories. Some places stay within us long after we have gone, like a melody that lingers after the music's done. The window across the road still catches my eye today, though the years have come and gone. Its light has never faded away. Every reflection tells a story of moments I once knew. The window across the road still reminds me of you. There were afternoons of laughter, there were evenings soft and slow, people gathered by that window, watching seasons come and go. Now the street is far more quiet, and familiar faces few, yet that little window somehow still keeps a piece of you. like a melody that lingers after the music's done. The window across the road still catches my eye today, though the years have come and gone. Its light has never faded away. Every reflection tells a story of moments I once knew. The window across the road still reminds me of you. Maybe time keeps moving onward, maybe life keeps changing too, but some things stay exactly where our hearts remember them too. The window across the road still shines through every year, like a beacon from another time, forever bright and clear. And when the evening settles and the sky turns softly blue, I always find myself looking there and thinking back to you. The window across the road still reminds me of you. The road begins beyond the hill where the old trees gently sway. I've traveled far through many years, yet somehow it remains the same. The houses wear a different look and familiar faces have moved on, but every turn along that path feels like a place where I belong. Some roads are more than roads to us. They're pieces of who we used to be, holding every dream and memory, like leaves upon an endless tree. Still walking that road, though the years have passed me by, following the footprints beneath the same old sky. Every step brings back a moment, every mile recalls a name. I'm still walking that road, and it still feels the same. The river hums its quiet song just as it did long ago. The fields still dance beneath the wind in a rhythm only memories know. I stop beside a weathered gate and watch the afternoon drift by. For a second I can almost see those younger days returning alive. Some roads are more than roads to us. They're pieces of who we used to be, holding every dream and memory, like leaves upon an endless tree. Still walking that road, though though the years have passed me by, following the footprints beneath the same old sky. Every step brings back a moment, every mile recalls a name. I'm still walking that road, and it still feels the same. Maybe none of us can stay where our stories first began, but our hearts keep finding ways to return there now and then. Still walking that road through the seasons of my life, past the joys and disappointments, past the laughter and the nights. And whenever I grow weary or feel a little lost, I return to that old road and remember what it taught. Still walking that road, still walking that road. The evening train was leaving slow beneath the fading amber sky. Travelers stood upon the platform, watching distant lights pass by. A whistle echoed through the air, like a voice from long ago, calling out to dreams forgotten and roads I used to know. Every station holds a story, every track leads somewhere new, but some journeys stay within us long after they're through. Somewhere beyond the station, beyond the tracks in town, there's a place inside my memory where the sun goes down, where the laughter still remains and the years have not moved on. Somewhere beyond the station, the old days still belong. The benches waited quietly, a shadow stretched across the ground. The station clock kept moving forward without making a sound. I watched the final train depart and disappear into the night, carrying pieces of yesterday beyond the reach of sight. Every station holds a story, every track leads somewhere new, but some journeys stay within us long after they're through. There's a place inside my memory where the sun goes down, where the laughter still remains, and the years have not moved on. Somewhere beyond the station, the old days still belong. Maybe life is just a journey from one season to the next, leaving little traces behind in places we forget. Somewhere beyond the station, past every road I've known, lives a world of quiet moments I still call my own. And whenever I hear a train beneath the evening sun, I find myself returning there to where it all begun. Somewhere beyond the station, where it all begun. There was a time not long ago when every day felt bright and new. We never thought the road ahead would lead us where it led us to. The little cafe by the square, the songs we used to sing along, everything seemed like it would stay, like nothing could ever go wrong. The years were moving quietly, we hardly noticed as they flew. We thought the world would stay the same, the way it always used to do. Before everything changed, before the seasons slipped away, before we learned how quickly time can take the best of days, we were standing in the sunlight with forever in our eyes. Before everything changed, before the goodbyes, the streets still look the way they did, but something feels so different now. The laughter that once filled the air has faded into silence somehow. Yet every corner holds a trace nothing really lasts. Maybe that's the way life goes, but some memories never leave, no matter where the river flows. Before everything changed, the world felt endless and alive. Though those days are far behind, they still survive in every song and photograph, in every dream that still remains. I close my eyes and find myself before everything changed. Before everything changed.